All right, hey guys, I'm back with some In-N-Out, and today we're going to be doing something very special. So I'm doing the best friend tag or challenge where I'm going to be eating In-N-Out with my best friend, but she is somewhere totally different. We're going to be asking each other questions and answering those questions as well. This is not in real time, so I don't know what the responses are, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty funny. So to answer number one, what I ordered today, the answer is an animal style burger with extra pickles. It's okay if you didn't get the extra pickles part. A medium lemonade. And some fries. And I guess I got some ketchup too, but.
Hello, here is my from a distance mukbang with Sophia video. I have my In-N-Out ready to go, ready to eat. I have my phone recording me in my car, and I'm about to dig in. So I know this was your first question for me, but also my first question for you as well is, what did you order? Or what did I order, sorry. So I am going to guess what you ordered, and my guess is a double with French fries, not animal style, because last time they got soggy too quick. And no drink, because you don't like soda, you just drink water. So that's my guess for your order. I ordered just a cheeseburger. I don't know why I didn't get a double today. I didn't even think about it. I just saw a cheeseburger and I ordered it, so. But usually I get a double. And then I got French fries. They all tipped over in the bag though. So here's my French fries. And just to switch things up, I got some ketchup for dipping, and I got some pepperoncinis to put on my burger too. So we'll see how that is.
What I think Emily ordered, I think she got a cheeseburger. I think to start she got a cheeseburger and animal style fries. I don't think her cheeseburger is animal style. I think her fries are animal style, and I think she got a chocolate milkshake. I do have a list of the questions, so we'll just get right into it. Question number one from Emily is, she wants to know what her biggest pet peeve is. My response to what I think Emily's biggest pet peeve is, I think it's when people mansplain things to her. I think that's when she gets really upset. And that's a big pet peeve to her. Describe Emily's sense of humor. Wow. This is how I would describe it.
Stopping, spectacular, never the same, totally unique.
But also, I would say, I mean, she's just genuinely hilarious. She doesn't miss a beat. If you say something, she goes along with it. She doesn't negate it, you know. She's overall very, very easy to engage in a laugh with. We make each other laugh all the time, and she's someone who like builds up things. So you could say something, start off an idea, and she will just build onto it. Again, just like reaffirming that that was a good idea, and she takes it to new heights. So always very funny. I love talking to her, obviously, and she always makes me laugh. The next question is, if Emily could eat anything for a year, what would it be? And three things came to my mind. One, trail mix. Two, noodles or pasta with butter and cheese. Oh my God, that sounds so good. Or three, Domino's. But I can only pick one. So I'm gonna say the pasta with butter and cheese. What does Emily want to be when she grows up? I would say she wants to be a therapist. Like a badass therapist. Describe my first impression of Emily. Okay. So, Emily and I worked together. That's how we met each other. And I had been working there before she did. And so when she started, you know, everybody had great reviews of her. Everyone was like, she's so perfect. Everything she does is great. She's funny. She's perfect. Everything. And I hadn't met her yet. So I had already had like that affirmation that she's just the best, right? And so when I met her, I don't know that her and I like talked so much like right when we met each other, but shortly after, there was a time where I was just like, all right, I want you to be my friend, like 100%. And the reviews were true. She is perfect and hilarious and awesome. If Emily was an animal, what would she be? Okay. I know we've had this discussion before. But I would say the answer is that she would be a puppy because she's adorable. She has a lot of energy. She's very loyal. And yeah, I mean, there are days when it's chaos, but that's why we love it. And that's why I love having her around. So I would say she's a puppy. I know she would say she's a sea turtle, which I could see that too, but my answer is puppy. What would be the ideal gift for me? Something I can use. So I don't just like knickknacks or things that collect dust. Like I want something that I will use, like bath salts or candles or tea or food. Like those are the ideal gifts for me because I don't have to carry it everywhere. I use it up and it's done. Or like experiences, like travel or tickets to a movie or something. Those are the kind of gifts I like.
I love giving you gifts. Honestly, I think an Instapot, because you used it a lot when we lived together. So my guess would be like some kind of really nice cooking thing that is not super bulky but would like help you out a lot. Or your love language is quality time, so taking you on a trip with me where we can spend time together and laugh. I think that would be also a really good gift.
Question is, do I swear or have any bad habits? Oh yeah. I swear all the time. In fact, my parents were scared to send me to kindergarten because I swore so much as a child. I don't remember that. But yeah, they were kind of like worried to send me out in public. So they didn't know who I was going to call a mother effer.
You swear, yes. My best friend, Sophia, she swears, yes, but not a whole lot. And not really in public like I do, or like a whole lot. You're very sweet, until you have a fiery side though, which I like about you. And I really don't think you have any bad habits either. Honestly, the only thing I can think of is you overthink things a lot, which I think we all do. And I don't really call that a bad habit. I think that's just normal. Honestly, that's a hard question to answer because you're just so perfect to me.
What is my signature dish? I would say, and I think Emily will say the same thing, it's my Mediterranean chickpea bowl. It's a recipe that I got when I was doing the HelloFresh subscription, which is great. I still loved it. Would do it today, but I don't have time sometimes. So, but anyways, super easy. You make rice and then you put chickpeas and onion and a cherry tomato. Like you put that in the oven and then put some seasonings on it, some lemon zest. Some Greek yogurt, hot sauce. It's really good. Those bowls are awesome.
So your signature dish is a lot of things. You're such a good freaking cook. I've never eaten anything from you that wasn't great. Even when you cooked rice and you thought it turned out bad, I scarfed that shit down. You know that. But I would say either your focaccia or that like curry chickpea dish you make is really yummy. What else? You make really good soups. I would say that rice is your signature dish because you could fuck up some rice. You can make it look real good. That rice and tastes really yummy too. So honestly, all of those are your signature dish, and I was about to eat a piece of napkin, so that would have been great.
What are my nicknames? Sophie, So-So, Lil So-So, Ophi, Fifi. My dad calls me Fina Ballerina. Those are all nicknames. Sophie to me is like only close friends and family usually, but at work there are people who are starting to call me Sophie, which to me it's just like endearing because my whole life it's just been like close friends and family. So when like people I just met call me Sophie, I'm like, ah, they must really love me, even though that's not the case.
You go by Soph and Sophie, but you don't really let people call you nicknames unless they like know you. So like if someone who barely knew you came up and called you Soph, you'd be like, who the fuck is this? Like get out of my face. But like I call you Soph. I call you Sophie a lot. I think that's a super cute nickname for you. So yeah, I like Sophie, and I call you nicknames because I know I'm allowed to. I didn't even put my pepperoncinis on this burger before I started eating it.
And lastly for me, on the questions portion, what do I want to be when I grow up? It's a question I've been asked forever. And the answer seems to change every year. I think what I want to do, ideally, like perfect world, if I got to just like pick a job, I would write for some sort of like sitcom or like some sort of comedy writing, because I think I'm good at like coming up with ideas. Where I struggle is like taking the idea to the next level, which again is something I think Emily is really, really good at, which is why part of why I always enjoy being with her. Which is why we would have to go to Hollywood together. We'd have to be in the same writer's room, and her and I would just like have our own conversations, and everyone else would be like moving on to the next thing. That's what happens in real life.
What do you want to be when you grow up? You don't want to be anything. You want to make money and just exist and be a content creator and just laugh and have fun just like me. Like that's how I see you, just like making a killing off of your personality and just being able to do whatever you want for the rest of your life and not have to work or do anything or work for anyone. You just make your own content. That's what you want to do when you grow up. You want to make your own content, put it out there, and just do whatever you want for the rest of your life. Make money. We don't have to live extravagant lives, right? We can make do with a little bit and just, live our life. Yeah. So that's what you want to be when you grow up. So actually, I changed my mind. What you do want to do is you want to do content with me, because that's what I want to do. Just like you and me, just like someone following us around with the film camera. Because we're so funny. We're so funny. So I feel like we're just going to have someone follow us around with the camera, film us laughing, film us making jokes, and we put it on YouTube and make $1 million a year. Easy. That's enough. I'm not asking for too much. I don't think $1 million a year is asking for too much.
I didn't quite finish the fries. Oops. But I did finish all the questions and I'm feeling kind of full. So no need to force anything. But I hope you enjoyed this. I had a great time. We'll see how well I know Emily and how well she knows me based on these questions. And if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up, put a comment below, subscribe, and let me know. And we'll make more of these. All right, bye guys.